Aloha, Professor Gorslin. Hawaii. Ha, get it? Not a place to live for all people, but it is a place to visit. Most people that have never been to Hawaii but have seen it on TV believe it's full of hula dancers and grass skirts on the beach with beautiful ocean waters that you're able to see your reflection in. Granted, that is a part of the Hawaiian Islands, but that isn't all that goes on there. Trust me, I know. Women do wear regular clothing with full skirts. However, tank tops were our best friends because it's summer year-round there. Just like Florida, however, not like Florida, because Florida does get cold sometimes, you know. Because it doesn't get cold there, you know, a lot of people think that, you know, flip-flops, no socks, works best, which I have no problem with that, because I like walking in the sand. School is normal. We were there all day long. Oh, my goodness. Like here. School is just not for everybody. Don't get me wrong, I love school. But all day long in Hawaii, all you think about is water and beaches and hula and everything else. It was okay. I still made that. We were able to always wear flip-flops, like I said, yay. Because I don't like being closed in. This is just too much for me. Majority of the time, most of us did go to the beach just to have a good time, or surf, or scuba dive, or snorkel. Which, you know, they say most color-struck people like myself don't like the sun. However, living in Hawaii, I loved it. It was great. I got sunburned. Yes, believe it or not, I do get sunburned. And then I was able to stay small. So staying small is hard here in Florida. Because, see, I drive now. That's the problem. Driving, I got lazy. Real lazy. You know, I wouldn't mind wearing a two-piece when I was in Hawaii. However, me being in Florida now, I got a little gut and gained a little thigh. I have a bit of a problem there. I thought I was too cute when I lived in Hawaii. I mean, I'm cute now. Don't get me wrong, but in Hawaii, I was slim and cute. We lived in military housing. No, we didn't live in grass huts. Most people would think we lived in grass huts, but no, we did not live in grass huts. Those are the people who spent the night on the beach. They did have grass huts there. Sometimes they were really like, not really grass huts. They were stuff that was built on their own. You know, like when you go to the beach now. There was a strip that we could walk on. We walked on the strip, and it was really beautiful at night. Being on the strip at night, you know, it had different stores we could go shop in, and the best night to walk on the strip, since it was right next to the beach, is when it was a full moon outside. With the full moon glistening over the water. It was great. It was beautiful, actually. And, of course, we went swimming. That's what we did in Hawaii. Why not? You'd be surprised. People would just take off their shirts and just get into the water, having on, since we wore shorts all the time anyway. Jumping in the water was easy. Regardless of what time it was, midnight, you still see us jumping in the water. It was pretty hectic sometimes because it was like 1,000 of us out there at one time. Samoans, Hawaiians. And a lot of people say Hawaiians and Samoans don't like people from what they call it the mainland, anything outside of Hawaii. That's not true. Now, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of bickering, but we all come together eventually when it matters. Mostly everything was in walking distance, so is there no reason why. I couldn't stay slim, and then I get here and start eating my grandmother's cooking, and I tell you, I blew up like hell. I did. Now, don't get me wrong, there were some sad aspects of living in Hawaii. You can't just jump on a bus and come home or anything like that, which can you say costly? Yes, very much so. Very costly. And even though it's a beautiful place to live, I must say you get mainland sick, as you would call it in Hawaii. But you learn to live and have fun the best way you know how, and make new memories in the end. So even though some may say it's a place to visit, not to live, I say it is what you make it, and I loved every moment. especially the fact that I stayed slim. Yay me! Slim, very much so. Hawaiian Islands, great place to live. I wouldn't take it back for anything. And then, you know, the Hawaiian guys are really cute too. You probably won't believe it, but they were really cute. And everybody in Hawaii is not big. I don't know why people think everybody is big. Everybody's not big. You have your Samoans, which are nice, plump size, and then you have your Hawaiians. They're different. People need to know the difference. And the Mini-Hunis, they weren't on the island I was on, but there are Mini-Hunis in Hawaii. Okay? It's a beautiful ocean. Oh, goodness. You would have loved the ocean, I promise. If you have never been there, go visit. You can stick your feet in there. Unlike Florida's water, I wouldn't stick my feet in Florida's water because there's no telling what might happen or what might bite. However, in Hawaii's water, I can see my feet and I can see all the pretty fish. Hawaii, great place. Just know that. You don't know anything else. It's a beautiful place. It's a fantastic place where you can lose lots of weight easily. So, hope you like my speech. Have a great evening.